Hello and good morning, cadets. Yesterday we studied about the Bandhagan system or the slave system which was used during the time of Delhi Sultanates. Even briefly I covered about the problems of Bandhagans. Let us continue the same topic from there. The two problems which was faced in this system of slave dynasty, that slave system was, initially I explained you, if you train a person or any animal, that trained animal or a person will definitely listen to you because you are the master of that animal or a person. The same way, these Bandhagans used to listen only to the masters. Once the masters changed, then definitely there was a conflict between the new master or successor and the old Bandhagan. So that is what we are studying. New sultans had their own servants or slaves. It led to the conflict between old and new Bandhagans. Okay. There was a word called client, C-L-I-E-N-T. What is client? This is a new term which is given in your textbook. Someone who is under the protection of another or a dependent or hanger-on. Means client, today we say in the business field, he is my client. Client means today we also use this word as a consumer. Take for example, if I am a person who got an account in State Bank of India, I am a customer of that particular bank. If I am meeting a lawyer for some reason, then he may call me as a client. So client, like when we visit doctor calls us as patient. So role changes according to the place and purpose of our visit. This is the meaning. So what you will understand is someone who is under the protection of another. That is what the meaning of this word, or dependent. So here what happens here? The meaning of word changes over a period of time according to the situations. Okay. So you can't use the same word of that which is mentioned here for today, because those days Bandhagans were also called as clients. Now coming to the problem of Bandhagans. Duties of Bandhagans. What was the duty generally done by the slave kings of Bandhagans? The first, Delhi Sultanates appointed military commanders as governors of territory of different size. Now what the Delhi Sultanates done, we studied in the previous lessons also. Take for example, this is the map of the kingdom of Alauddin Khilji. When you see this huge map, in the sense campaigns, Alauddin Khilji, you see 1299 Alauddin expedition here, and Alauddin attacked Kakatiyas of Warangal, he attacked Bengal, he attacked Ranthambore, he attacked Hoysalas of Dwarasamudra or Hoysalas of Halebeedu, those who have visited Halebeedu. Alauddin Khilji destroyed that Dwarasamudra, which was called as Dwarasamudra those days. Today we call it as Halebeedu. Hala the Beedu, Halebeedu. So he attacked down even till Tanjore. Now, such a huge kingdom, Alauddin Khilji alone cannot control this huge kingdom. That's the reason he had able governors. That is what we speak about, governors. So duties of Bandhagans, they were appointed as governors of a military territory. So these territories which were under the control of governors were called as Ikta. These lands were called as Ikta. So what is, note down this word, Ikta means a geographical area or a territory which were directly under the control of governors. The governors were under the control of sultans. So sultans controlled governors, governors controlled a territory or a land area which was called, those days it was called as Ikta, I-Q-T-A, Ikta. And a person who is controlling Ikta in Persian term were called Iqtidar or Mukti. Okay, this is a word. So, person who is controlling Ikta is called as Iqtidar or Mukti. That is the terminology which is used. So what is the meaning? What was the term used for the territory? Was Iktha. Person who is controlling territory was called Iktadar or Mukti. And what was the work of military government? Take for example, if you watched any historical movies, even Bahubali or Rudramadevi and all those things. If whenever you watch any historical movie, those days, what is the difference between today's Indian military system and military system of Mughals or medieval Indian history? You may be seen in the movies and all, when a war is declared, then someone will ring the huge bell, or he will hit a drum. That is the indication. Like in Sainik school you can see, the sirens in the mess is an alarm for your lunch, dinner, breakfast and all those things. The same way, those days, when an enemy attacked, then they used to beat these huge drums. When the huge drums makes sounds, then the youngsters or farmers, they used to take their weapons. Weapons is nothing but sword, not AK-47 rifle. So they used to take their whatever possible weapons and they used to come near to the palace to help the king. So those days, what you have to understand, they never had a regular army. The concept of regular army, training, teaching of weapons, handling of weapons, regular army, recruitment, these are all started later Mughal, and it was become very popular during the British history. The British started the system of recruiting soldiers to the army and training them in a particular place. The concept of training, recruit, everything started during the time of British. But prior to that, king never controlled a large group of soldiers. Then who controlled? Means king asked governor or the general, you have to give me this number of people to fight war when the war is declared. That is his responsibility. Either let him keep soldiers in palace or let him motivate the people of his area and bring them. But that is his responsibility. Duty of Mukti. Mukti is nothing but a person who is owner of or person who is taking care of a land. What was his duty? Was to lead military campaigns and maintain law and order. Whenever king require a huge army, this governor has to lead the expedition, military expedition, and in the normal times or in the normal days, in the sense when there is no war, then it is his responsibility to maintain law and order in that ikta or in that particular geographical area. That is his responsibility. Muftis collected revenue from the land assigned to them. There is also another responsibility which is given to these governors, that they are supposed to collect the tax from the land assigned to them or given to them and collect the tax and definitely transfer this tax to the sultan or a king. That was the work of this particular mufti. Let us venture into the next topic, Alauddin Khilji's administration. Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. We compare these two in this chapter. In the last class I explained you, Alauddin Khilji was considered as successful in administration or successful in capturing a huge kingdom. Muhammad bin Tughlaq were excellent ideas but failure in implementation. That's why Tughlaq was a failure on ground, means on practical, if you see practicality, most of the policy of Muhammad bin Tughlaq was not successful. That's why today we ironically or mockingly we say that it is Tughlaq's administration. Tughlaq administration means a person who don't know the reality on ground and simply go on implementing the policy. Alauddin Khilji, under Alauddin Khilji, assessment and collection directly came under its own control. We studied previous that Mufti or Iqtidars were allowed to collect the tax. Now Alauddin Khilji changed this. Alauddin Khilji started reassessment of land. What do you mean assessment of land? Assessment of land. Take for example, I will explain you in a simple way. You may be having land which is cultivable land, non-cultivable land, barren land, pasture land. Vada bhumi, niravari bhumi, say in Kannada. Means a land where there is a continuous water supply, best for irrigation. Definitely has to pay more tax. That is what only we say land assessment. So Alauddin Khilji's period, land assessment was done. Means they restructure the taxation system, and Alauddin Khilji directly taken the control of tax assessment and collection. Earlier it was done by Iqtidars or Muftis. Now it was directly taken by the king. Land measurements was carefully done and accounts were kept under Sultan. Now, during the time of Alauddin Khilji, what he done? He himself taken the responsibility of measurement of land, and all the records were kept under him. That means he is a person who curbed, controlled, curtailed the liberty of governors. Do you feel the governors will be happy? Definitely not. That is what later research you can find. So Alauddin Khilji's period, what is the type of taxation? Take for example, today we pay tax for the land, tax for building, isn't it? We pay tax for our profession, that is called profession tax. We pay tax on our income, that is called income tax. We pay GST, goods and services tax. We pay CGST, SGST, central government GST and state government GST. For example, when you purchase this pen, maybe this original manufacturing cost of this pen may be less than 4 rupees or 5 rupees, but the same pen is sold for 20 rupees or 30 rupees because there is a central excise duty which is presently called as GST. Okay, state government is called SGST, central government is called CGST. But the time of Alauddin Khilji, definitely income tax, profession tax was not there. Alauddin Khilji had 3 different types of taxation. One, kharaj. The word is kharaj. Kharaj means tax imposed on cultivable land. Means wherever there is a cultivation, the tax collected from the cultivable land was called as kharaj. And those days, pastoralism or pastoralists or taking care of animals or depending on livestock, maybe cattle, goat, sheep, it is a common profession of those days. So a person who is have a possession or a person who is owning cattle or any other livestock has to pay the tax to the king. So tax on cattle and tax on houses. So only 3 types of taxes were collected those days. Of course, those days that this itself was heavy. Don't compare today's scenario with that. So during the time of Alauddin Khilji, 3 types of taxes were collected. Tax collected on agricultural land is called kharaj. Kharajgar. Okay, these are the words even today used in some parts of North India. Kharaj. And the tax on cattle and tax on houses. So Alauddin Khilji introduced 3 types of taxes. This is the map of which we studied here. Now once again you observe this because we are studying about Alauddin Khilji. This is a map of Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji's expedition. This arrow mark is nothing but his campaigns. So Alauddin Khilji attacked Chittoor, Ranthambore, Devagiri, Yadavas of Devagiri. You see, this is what Yadavas of Devagiri. Please remember this particular point. Yadavas of Devagiri. Before Yadavas of Devagiri, this area was ruled by Rashtrakutas. That is what I explained in chapter number 1. Rashtrakuta were excellent. The Kailashnath cave, which is temple, which is cut from top to bottom. That is the only temple which is cut from top to bottom, which I explained in chapter number 1. So this particular place was ruled by them. Later it was ruled by Yadavas of Devagiri. These Yadavas of Devagiri were defeated by Alauddin Khilji. But after Alauddin Khilji, the same area was once again it was defeated by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq renamed this as Tughlaqabad. After few years, means when few hundred years suppose, when Aurangzeb attacked in the southern part, because Aurangzeb was very unhappy with his father, because he was not happy for the spending money for the construction of Taj Mahal. The Aurangzeb felt that construction of Taj Mahal is responsible for the financial crunch or difficulties or problems of Mughal dynasty. So Aurangzeb wanted to concentrate towards the central India. That's why Aurangzeb attacked central India and he attacked Tughlaqabad, captured Tughlaqabad, and he renamed this place as Aurangabad. So today we call it as Aurangabad. In Aurangabad you can see a replica type of building of Taj Mahal, that is called Bibi Ka Maqbara. B-I-B-I. Bibi means mother. So Aurangzeb constructed a resemblance of Taj Mahal in Aurangabad in memory of his mother. So today we call it Aurangabad. So its original name was Devagiri, then it became Tughlaqabad, then it became Aurangabad. These are all what we have to study about the history. And when you visit definitely to Aurangabad, you will visit wonderful fort constructed by the Yadavas of Devagiri. Now, what was a new system was introduced which we studied? Control over a large empire was very difficult from Delhi for a longer duration. Take for example, Delhi. Once he captured Bengal, it is very difficult to control this area from Delhi for a longer days. That's the reason why most of the time the kings declared their independence. Many regions declared their independence after a short duration of annexation by the sultans of Delhi. It was difficult to control Gangetic Plain due to the forested areas. So don't think that Alauddin Khilji, Muhammad bin Tughlaq had a success story for 50 years. It's not like that. They attacked, they defeated, they captured. But once they are away from that place, the same places where the kings or the governors of that place, they rebelled, they declared their independence. So this cycle was on. That's the reason why Alauddin Khilji or Muhammad bin Tughlaq, they were powerful till a particular period of time. Once their time period is over, they could not, their successor, they could not control the same place which their previous generation controlled. That's the reason why we say, why it could not do? Because of these reasons. That because it was very far, it was difficult to control. The third one, in Gangetic Plains, means where there is river Ganga, this particular area, it was very difficult to venture into. Why? Imagine 1000 years back story, that area was thickly forest, it was a very forest area, so it was very difficult to venture into forest, capture the people or control the people in that area. Imagine today, the soldiers or the paramilitary forces are facing a lot of problem in Chhattisgarh area to solve the problem of Naxalites, because most of the Naxalites, their hideouts are in the forest areas. Even today we are unable to control with lot of sophisticated facilities, including drone cameras and all. So imagine those days. So why this point is mentioned? That means you should understand Alauddin Khilji was successful for a shorter period of time, for a duration. But later, whenever the expedition or war, he could not control the same place which once controlled by his group. Okay. So with this I will stop for today. We will continue in the next class. Please once again I am saying, go through the slides once again. Write down the each and every point. Once you write down each and every point, then definitely you will be able to link the point, because most of the time this chapter you may feel that there is no link from paragraph 1 to 4 or page number so and so. There is no link. Actually, why you feel so? Because here we study a brief history of Delhi Sultans. It is very difficult to study detailed history of Delhi Sultans in one chapter, and moreover your understanding level in class 7, it will be very heavy for you people, especially for you, because you are considering your age. That's the reason a brief explanation is given to you. That's why please write down the points, go through the slides once again and write down the points. Definitely you get a connectivity. Take care. I'll meet you in the next class. Bye.